I want to ask you about the overall projections. What happened in Florida? Florida result. I know Rick Scott won. Dave Washington Schultz looks like she got our seat back. How did that happen anyway? Can you give me some number?
Okay, couple of things. Well, first of all, Rick Scott won because he got more coming out for him than Chris. The ground game was better with Scott than it was with Chris. As far as Debbie was concerned, she won. It's okay. You gotta understand CD 23. 23 is like every Republican is like 3 Democrats.
Right.
It's 3-1.
Oh wow.
So it's a long shot.
Yeah.
It's a long shot to actually win. Congressman got about 30, a little over 37%, which is not bad. Basically, he got a little bit more than his than the base. The base is like 33%. He ended up with 37%. So he picked up a 4% crossover,
That's not too
which
bad.
is not too bad considering. But it's almost you need to basically Compton started in his drive about a year ago.
Yeah.
Maybe a little less than that. If he had started 2 years ago, and not as a candidate, but actually gone around to speaking in different locations inside the Democratic area.
That's correct.
Not as a candidate, but as an individual, an expertise in different things like foreign affairs, domestic affairs, things of that nature, and speak to like Century Village, where the seniors are.
Right.
Speak in the churches and stuff, and the temples, and excuse me, and those people, and in that area, and get to meet and stuff, and then he built up the education of the people in the community, who he is, and everything else, without making him a candidate. And then once he develops that type of rapport with the people, then you could go and announce and run it, because you already built up a rapport, so you got the plus
Right, you build the base up, right?
But you got the regular base.
Right.
So and then just keep up the momentum at that. Keep speaking, but as a candidate, be one personal, one type reaction. Instead of speaking on the stage, go down to the audience and speak to the audience inside the crowd. Listen to the people. Do more questions and answer sessions, not just speeches. Educate the people, get them involved. And there's some other things that were happening after the fact, like with the announcement of the letter that was sent by Obama to the head to the Toll in Iran, saying that if you help us fight ISIS, we'll work on an agreement with the nuclear plants.
Right.
Basically giving nuclear power to Iran in exchange for their help against ISIS.
What?
That came out like 3 or 4 days earlier, and that's just the night of the election. He would have had a more shot taking more Jewish votes.
Right.
Okay. Also, we did pick up about 40% in the Jewish community, which is more than we ever had, according to the Republican Jewish Council.
That's good.
JC.
That's good.
So we are moving in the right direction that way, because the Jewish community usually are socialist in nature.
Right.
They're moving away from the Democratic Party in some ways. Now, the black vote, they're upset, but they'll still vote for the D, and that's a problem.